Salute, salute, and love. You already know who it is. It's JAH-ACE from JAH-ACE TV. Yeah, today we gonna get into this thing, man. We got Women's Month this month. It's a big controversy going on with a black female head coach, and people getting on her, getting at her based on the way she dressed and all that, man. And it's sad to see that a black woman can't dress a certain way without some form of ridicule or somebody making fun of her, or whatever the case may be. So we're gonna get into that. And we just gonna hold a dialogue, man. Share the live, y'all. Share the live. Let's get into that. Salute. You already know who it is, JAH-ACE from JAH-ACE TV, man. We got a nice little topic we're gonna talk about tonight, man. We're gonna get into head coach Sydney Carter, is a black woman. And the way they treating her and ridiculing her, I felt the need that we need to discuss that. It's it's Black Women History Month. So we definitely gonna shed some light on this, man. You know what I mean? As y'all see, I got the morale hat on. You know what I mean? Go cop the hats, man. Stop playing around, man. It's a lot of people copping these hats. You know what I'm saying? Don't be shy, man. Get up on it. Yeah, man. Salute to everybody. I hope everybody having a blessed weekend. You know what I'm saying? I got a guest coming up on here. I'm gonna call him one of my usual guys and everything, man. My guy Sonny. He always want to come through. Let me bring Sonny up here, man. Yo, salute, King.
Yo, peace, dog. What's the word, man? How you feel?
Yeah, everything level, man. I just felt the need to touch on this important topic right here, man. You know what I mean?
Indeed. It's also, I don't think it's just Black Women's History Month. It's just Women's History Month. I want to say that because the topic today, I think, deals with women in general a lot. You know what I'm saying? I want to big up, our Latino sisters and our Latina sisters and everybody around the world.
Well, Latinos and Latinas, they Black to me, homie.
That's what I'm saying. I just want to encompass. I just wanted to make sure that was all encompassed in the so nobody don't feel excluded. Oh, okay. But at least not them, and you know what I mean, the people that.
Yeah, man. But I just felt some type of way about this particular topic, and definitely wanted to shed some light on it, man. I mean,
indeed, it's an ill topic, man. It's an ill topic. I think it's something that goes on a lot more than people think and people talk about. You know what I'm saying? I think it goes on not just in the basketball court, but corporate America. I think sisters go through it. probably women with curves in general go through it. You know what I mean? And it's deep. It's a couple of conversations to be had within that.
Yeah, but how you feel about that, though? How you feel about how they going about it, though, as far as you know so far?
Well, for one, from how I'm looking at it is, I don't look at it like, y'all know we speak earlier. Like, I don't really look at it like it's more or less. It's definitely a media thing, but you know they control the media anyway, right? So I don't want to just pin it and just keep it so narrow as far as that. But it's probably, and I would be safe to bet, is majority women that's doing all the hating and doing all the making all the mix up happen. You know what I'm saying? The non-curvy versus the curvy. Because two people could wear the same thing and make it look offensive. You understand what I'm saying? One girl could put on a wife beater and it look different than somebody else that's a little more busty.
Yeah, that's true. So you personally believe that it's coming from more women than anything?
Yeah, I think this is a good time for women to step back and look to see who they align with, because I think it's a lot of like feminist movements and different movements and things like that. Those type of exclusionary clubs and groups that get thrown around, and then where they at for stuff like this? Because just think about it, bro. If a dude was to say this at this time, it's her body, it's her right. I buy these clothes. If dudes were saying, "Yo, listen, think you can't wear those, pink leather pants," or I seen she had on a only I could really see was the pants because they were shiny and she had curves and it was like a short dress. If a dude says something to a woman about her dress, it's automatic sexual discrimination and all kind of stuff, sexual harassment. So you know it's coming from women. I think so, at least.
Yeah, but you think it's coming from women in her field or women outside of the sport?
I think it's like you had said earlier, like women within media. I think women within her field, because a lot of times with these type of organizations and these type of leagues like the NBA and the NCAA, your peers vote a lot for everything. The AP 25 and all the All-Star games and All-American, all those is coaches voting. So these are really her peers. These are 32, 50-something, 60-something other people that she sit down with and make decisions and stuff like that. So when they start speaking up, and they other big dogs too, just like she is, I think feathers start getting ruffled.
Yeah, I agree with that though. Because women are like some of other women's biggest haters nowadays. They don't really support each other. Know what I'm saying?
Nah, they don't. And they be the first ones to say stuff like, just think about it. Just think about it on a social level, not even on a professional level, right? A woman could be in a club or in a social environment and everybody chilling. And then the one girl that come in there and feel like she can wear her skirt super short or she got super cleavage and she can wear her cleavage out crazy. All the other women got something to say. Oh, look at her. Who she thinks she is. Why she coming here like that? She looking like this. She looking like that. The dudes is gawking. The dudes is looking. The dudes is on it. You feel me? There's no complaints coming from dudes. And it just I think it carries over into the corporate settings and in settings like we see now playing out.
I want to get into this, man. Just start showing a little bit of, let me let the people know who we talking about first of all, man. We talking about her, Sydney Carter, know what I mean? So there's some people that feel like she shouldn't be dressed like that on the sidelines. But if she doing her job, what's the issue?
Yeah, we're gonna get to that in a second. When you take this picture, I got a point too about something about her job, but continue.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I ain't, not to make it racial, nothing like that, but if it's a white woman that's dressed like that, bro, we not even having this conversation. That's what I'm saying. It's based on her body structure and all that, why this is a big deal and why people are complaining about how she dressed when she's coaching.
But honestly, I think they would complain if it was like people do more body shaming than they like to admit. Because if it was somebody it's like look at Lizzo. When Lizzo puts something on crazy, everybody got something to say. So it's not like they leave it out. Certain people, everybody, it's certain stuff that's just appropriate, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? When I buy my shirts or buy my jacket, I like them to fit a certain way. There's a guideline to the way things are supposed to go. I don't see her breaking those guidelines. I think women, like you said, they get into that a little bit more. But you said about her job, right? In my research, right now, this season, I could be wrong. I could have been looking at the wrong thing. Maybe somebody correct me if I am, but they 2-14 right now. Let me send out this link real quick. They 2-14, bro. So I don't understand why they even focusing on her pants anyway.
Who 2-14?
Maybe I'm looking at the wrong school. What school is this? Texas A&M, right?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
No, I'm saying it matters because, like you said, focus on doing your job, not for her. I'm saying, that don't matter whether you winning or lose. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, why are they even focused on her right now? That's how you know it's real hate going on because it's not even like she's the top team to beat, and y'all hating. Y'all looking all the way down to the last team in the conference to hate on the coach over what she wearing. Like, come on, everybody winning over her, so it's clearly hate, bro. Let me send this link out.
Nah, but I'm saying like this, man. Like, I'm gonna stand on what I stand on. At the end of the day, if she was white, we wouldn't be having this conversation, bro. That's how I'm gonna stand on that.
So you think? Let me ask you this. So you think if she was white, right? Any body type? Because there's a lot of big, curvy, white girls out here nowadays. Whether they're getting enhanced or whatever. But let's just say she's super curvy, whether she thick, or whether she's fat, or whatever we want to call it, right? Because you don't think they would say something if she was squeezed into them what's the name pants? A white girl with a big booties and a tight waist, and, you know what I'm saying, all that. You don't think they would say? I think they would still say something. They'd be like, "Oh, who she thinks she is? You know what I mean? Look at her, she flaunting." It's women, bro. Because think about it, dudes ain't never gonna complain. Whether you into white girls or not, Spanish girls, this girl, we would never be the ones complaining. It would always be women complaining against women. Always. That's a fact.
Yeah, you're right about that. There's always going to be women that's going to be complaining, but I'm saying what I'm saying because I've seen women from different type of sports wear provocative things and nothing's being said, bro. That's what I'm saying.
But what's the body type, though? I feel like them little stick figure women, like I always hear sisters say this, right? I always hear them say this, right? Homegirls, my wife, everybody always says, white girls with no booty and no ass can wear whatever they want because their skirts don't rise up because their thighs don't rise it up. So I get that. That's body type. You know what I'm saying? So you're right. Certain girls can get away with a mini skirt because if they built like a little skinny Barbie doll, it ain't gonna go nowhere. That's a fact. That's why I think it's more of a body type thing than anything.
Nah, but I just think that. Hold on, let me see something real quick, man. Let me go into something real quick though, because I'm gonna go into some of the things that she be wearing though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is her right here when she was playing in college and everything. That's her.
Well toned up, body, you know what I'm saying, in shape, athletic, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Right.
And then, then we get into when she started coaching and everything.
Right.
You see something wrong with that outfit?
Nah. You know what I mean? It's below the knees, right? She got a turtleneck on, she got the long sleeves on, the hands is covered up. You know what I'm saying? If she'd have had a head wrap on, she could have been Muslim with that. You know what I mean? We were a little more cover up on the shape, but she fully covered 3/4 of cloth right there.
But that's not, what the media don't feel that way. They feel like she shouldn't be wearing that.
Because she has boobs and because it's too tight and revealing. I'm not sure what the problem is. That's funny, man. I find it funny because it brings up like the thing of like, women being have the most criticism in things that they say they don't want, right? It's my body, my choice, all this. I'm telling you, if it was dudes saying this, it would be a bigger problem. Right now, we know that it's women because it's just staying within the chatter. You know what I'm saying? Like the back chatter, or so to speak.
Yeah. So women, you basically saying that when it comes down to women, most women are their own critics. Then they're
They
their
own
worst enemy.
critics to the point where if dudes was to say this same thing, bro, it would be sexual harassment. What are you looking at her dress like that for? Why would you say it's too tight? You can't tell her she can't. Because we're not even talking about corporate, bro. We're talking about a sports coach. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about a coach at the end of the day right now. We're not talking about corporate inside of an office. We're talking about, you up and down on the sidelines. I would feel like as the opposite coach, if she, like, I don't know, if it's uncomfortable, that would only hurt her. You know what I'm saying? They'll be running around in heels. Obviously, she good at heels. Obviously, she good in a lot of that. I didn't see nothing inappropriate yet, honestly, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. I wanna let me show this real quick, brother.
I ain't see nothing inappropriate yet.
Me either, bro.
Love basketball and fashion. Both of them have sparked strength and confidence in her, she says, as she's made her way into the world of women's competitive sports. So she never expected that the two things which bring her such joy would also lead to controversy.
Courtney Carter's passion for basketball has taken her from center court at Texas A&M to 4 seasons with the WNBA, and now back to her alma mater, coaching the game's next generation of players.
Basketball has just taken me across the world and has shown me things that I dreamed of as a little kid.
But it's Carter's recent appearance on the sidelines that's making headlines after this outfit on her Twitter account sparked a fear about what's appropriate attire for women in sports.
You like to wear sort of eye-catching outfits. What was your thoughts after you got such reaction to your pink pants?
I mean, I was confused just because it was just something that I had always done. I wore the pink pants because we were celebrating or honoring breast cancer awareness at our game in Kentucky. So my initial reaction was just shock.
The social media comments swift and not all kind. Some saying it was unprofessional. Others going so far as to say Carter should be fined.
Sometimes it just seems like women can never do enough to satisfy everybody. So that's why I say, do what you're confident in. Be who you are, regardless of what people say they would prefer to be the norm. There is no norm anymore. You make it your own.
What do you say to those who say, but how do you coach in high heels?
I'm still getting done at the end of the day, and not once have I been hindered in wearing high heels or leather pants. I'm not the first person to wear heels on the bench, nor leather pants, and nor will I be the last.
And she's also getting support online. Rapper Nicki Minaj writing, "Let 'em know, mama," photo of that pink outfit. Others saying her clothing shouldn't matter. Some even calling out the criticism as racist.
I've never been one to make it about race or anything else. I just know that at the end of the day, I'm a Black woman, and I can't hide that, nor can I hide the fact that I look the way that I look in those pink pants in particular. So I'm not going to try to do that to make someone else feel comfortable, because it's what I feel comfortable in.
So to all those negative comments, to all those critics out there, you say what?
Nothing at all. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
I wonder. I don't hear a lot of women actually coming, like, speaking for her defense. I would think that you would. I would think that we would hear that a little more. Like, wow, leave her alone. She doing her. It's quiet. It's quiet, bro. It's almost like it's crickets out here with this. Or they hear it and it's kind of like, oh yeah, we go through this all the time. So the more curvy people, you know what I'm saying, the more curvy humans, they so used to it. It's like, yeah, we go through this all the time. That's sad, man. I get it, with the skirts rising up in the offices and all that type of stuff. The pencil skirts all well fitted and tight and all that. I definitely get it. That can be a little distracting. But this is not in the office right here. And mess around and put more butts in seat.
Yeah, definitely more. You definitely, her DMs is crazy right now. I could only imagine
Yeah.
People that never knew about her, you know what I mean? They now tuned in.
Ticket sales is up right now.
But even with the pink pants that we was talking about before, when she wore this, right? She basically let it be known this was the, for breast cancer awareness or whatever, right? The whole arena was wearing something pink or something like that.
That's what I'm saying. You think they would overstand what she was doing with the pink? She got the pink bow on too. You see what it is, man. It's now you're looking at her. You're not thinking about the Star Spangled Banner. But yo, you know what's funny though? When I was watching the video, like you know how the dudes they got, they wearing the shorts like the dudes in the '80s, like Isaiah Thomas, and their joints got shorter. The females kind of following suit, so they joints are shorter. There's a lot of boom boom shorts right now. These girls is playing in. But they was showing her, the whole sideline was crazy with the buns on the side. So what we gonna do?
All right, but look, those other countries, right? Australia and all these Brazil, all of them, all those basketball teams, they wear short shorts when they play.
Exactly.
So even in this picture right here, she was commemorating, this was in honor of breast cancer awareness. When she wore this at the game.
Hold up, that's her right there.
That's her right there coaching.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? But see, that's what I'm saying, son. Like, what's wrong right here? She got on full pants. She got on a collar shirt.
You got the big Kool-Aid smile on your face right now, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm still on the screen. Yeah, because I'm like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. She killing that right there. The hips, everything is crazy. Little shawl or whatever that is over the shoulders.
And when you look at this too, right? Look. This is another one of her with the breast cancer awareness.
Yeah, we make it look good, man.
So it's more than what she's wearing. It's who's wearing it.
Yes, it's always the case, man. It's never what's on you, it's what's in you. So when you got that drip, you know what I'm saying? The drip comes from within inside the faucet. So, they killing it. I think this type of stuff, man, puts a damper on the women's power movements that they try to project in media and stuff like this, because it shows that like women gonna do the hating, no women gonna give pushback, a bunch of foul stuff gets said about somebody and it's body shaming and everything else under the sun, and it's just gonna dwindle away like everything else, because nothing comes without a fight. So it's sad that the precedents that it starts, the stuff that people can talk.
Yeah, salute. Yeah, she beautiful, China, man. I just had to jump on here real quick, man, because they making fun of this beautiful queen because she coaching and they don't like what she wearing. That shit is crazy, man. I had to jump on here real quick, man. You know what I mean? Look at this right here. Look at this. Look how she look. They mad.
Yeah, she killing that. It's nothing. She on a full turtleneck, a full jacket, and full pants. What you mad about? I keep saying she could throw on yo, that's crazy. Yeah, but now you throw that same outfit on somebody else, it's not gonna look the same.
No, what it is that they want her looking like this.
But see, if she put that on, it wouldn't look like this. It's who got it on. It's shorty right here. Look at her. She's swimming in that. Don't fit. You know what I'm saying? She got more revealing, if you ask me. Her whole neck is out. Her arms is out. Shorty was covered in both them outfits you just showed. She was covered from wrist to shoulders and neck. So I don't know what they did. Like you said, it's obvious hate because of the shape and the flex. This is funny, man.
But they don't want, you see, they want this right here, what you see on the screen. They don't want this.
Yeah. Yes, sir. They don't want that, E.
They don't want that, man. You know what I mean? They want this.
Yo, hold up. Don't move. I'm trying to see which way she's standing, man. it's super narrow. I hope that's like the side view or something, because that's crazy.
Side view, man.
She got on heels. I just want to keep making a note of where everything is at on the body. She got on heels. They were saying in the Good Morning America joint, oh, who gonna coach in heels? Why would you coach in? She got on heels. Her skirt is above her knees, and she got on a long sleeve. Don't look like a turtleneck, but it's a long sleeve. Shorty done had on 3 long sleeves so far. Everything was below her knees so far, and she had on heels. And there's like some drip on the bench right there too with the green pants on.
Yeah, but I'm saying, what do you call that though? You call that hate, right? Because it gotta be the women. It's other women you think it's other black women that's hating, or women in general?
If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. So if the black women that's out there that's curvy and know what she's talking about, I haven't really tapped into the comments on Twitter and all the different platforms. If they not saying something, then yeah, they hating too.
Yeah, because I'm not seeing no women stepping up like backing her or whatever. I'm seeing more men coming to her rescue, like, yo, nah, you can't be coming at her like that. It's more men that's doing it than women.
Yeah, they should have a thing where they just do all mini skirts for March Madness, and they all just wild out and just, you know what I'm saying, in solidarity. Everybody should just get together and just, you know what I mean, let the buns out.
Nah, then it's gonna get real crazy then, man. You know what I'm saying?
He said, nah, real quick.
But salute to the sister though, man. That she's willing to be who she is, and she don't care what people say.
But what's she gonna do? She can't change her body, so anything she put on gonna be curved out.
Yeah, I know.
Hold up.
Calm down, Sonny, man. Calm down, brother.
Hold up. She coaching in this?
Coaching in that, bro.
Well, for me, it's not even, like I said, she's still pants, still fully covered, right? She got little shoulders out, right? Shorty a minute ago had her whole shorty out. For me, it's the shoes. Like, you coaching in those shoes? Well, I guess if she comfortable, if I was the coach on the opposite team, I would root for her to wear those shoes just because she might fall or be distracted because of her footwear. Not because of anything else, but like let her rock because she gonna mess around and fall.
Nah, she got that down, bro. You see her all those times you see her on the sideline with the heels on, bro. So you know she good money. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that, man. She good. Look at her.
Yeah, but you saying she good on some look at her or good as if she could walk in her heels?
No, good that she could walk around in them heels like that. It's hard to walk on heels on that wood floor, bro.
I know. So I'm hoping she got a pair of socks and some ones close by with the green and white joints, because like, that's rough, bro. That's rough.
So that alone tells you right there that she knows what she's doing. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You can't knock that the woman know exactly what she's doing. She know how to dress.
She know how to move. She know how to move in her feminine, you know what I mean, her feminine space and all that.
Yeah. Everybody got to understand that, we got to love our black queens, man, and who they be, and if we don't show them support in this matter, then they're going to just continue to ridicule them, bro. They can't help that they got these natural bodies or whatever the case may be, and they built the way they built. That's how I see it.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. It's always been a problem too. So, especially nowadays, a lot of people trying to emulate that same look by going to, enhance their bodies and stuff like that to get these same type of curves and, you know what I'm saying, everything else too. So it's a lot going on out here, man. I'm glad you bought. Yeah. I was about to say,
go out there and cop them hats, man. Those morale hats for sale. Definitely go cop the hats. You know what I mean? You get the hats from me. Hit my DM. You know what I'm saying? The shipping is free. Get your morale hat, man. Hit my DM. get your more raw hat, hit my DM and I'll send it to you ASAP. You know what I'm saying? This is another. If you look on the side of the hat, this is what's on the side of the hat. You know what I'm saying? Look at the fine detail, great quality. And as you see, this is the front of the hat, and this will give you. I'm gonna give you a different picture of the hat, or how it looks in the front of the hat. So you see the eagle, Sonny.
Yeah, I see it. I love that eagle. I love that with the rat.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You see what it says, right? On the top, the writing. What it say?
Where loyalty is rewarded and treachery is despised.
Yeah, so that's what morale is all about, man. You know what I mean? Again, hit that DM. Hit me on IG. Hit that DM. Go subscribe to JAH-ACE TV. For those that's not subscribed, subscribing is free. Hit the subscribe button, man. It's free. You know, I'm telling everybody to go out there and get those morale hats, Sonny.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you let me know when yours reach.
I was about to say mine's in the air.
Yours is already in the air. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you get it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But you look at this. So I got it right here. You got the red right here, Sonny. Red.
Yeah, so I like the joint. Let me see the side. Let me see the side.
Let me show you the side. You see the logo, right? And then you look at the back of the hat, right? You got the morale, and you got right here. You got the eagle. You got the joint right there, the logo right there on the side.
Yeah, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't beat it, man. Official. Go out there and cop the hats, man. You know, hit me up in my DM for the hats, man. Shipping is free, $40. Shipping is free. Like Sonny just said, you heard him. He said his is in the air. You know what I mean? He should get his tomorrow. Like I said, you see the blue one on my head, right, Sonny?
Yeah.
And then you got black.
Can't go wrong with the black.
See that? Got the black joint. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Hold on, Sonny. I just want to show this right here real quick, man, so people know who we talking about, man. We talking about Sydney Carter. She's a black college coach, and she's been getting ridiculed because of how she dressed when she's coaching. So she's only getting ridiculed to me because she's black. That's just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to stand on that. But they saying that they don't like when she wear this.
That's coaching right there? Sydney.
You see her with the clipboard, Sonny? She in the groove of the game.
Yeah, Sydney. I mean, this one right here, nah, it's the curves, bro. It's the curves, man. This is what they doing. The people that don't have it is hating. The people that have it just want the position so they can do the same thing in the same position, but they know how it fit when they buy it. Like, you know what I mean?
And when she's wearing, she's very aware of what she's wearing, right? And she knows what she got, but she like, listen, this is how I'm born. I'm not gonna stop being me because people don't like the way I dress.
And it's not like inappropriate, like you know, I think more stuff, different stuff inappropriate. Like people have stuff that have slogans on the shirt, and the slogan might be derogatory or disrespectful. This is just literally they hating on the way it fits. Nothing else but the way it fits. Not the color silver, not the fact that it's short, not just the fact that it fits her and she's curvy. But yo, my wife said something. I was asking her about it. We was talking about it right before we went on, and she said that certain body types have to be more modest. She said that's a fact in the corporate world. Like when you got curves, you got ass, you got you know what I'm saying, you hippie and all that. You got to be more modest. It's the same way like with a girl, a sister, a woman with big breasts. They put on a wife beater or something, it's going to look totally different than a woman with smaller breasts.
Yeah.
So should they not wear the wife beater now? And that's what it always comes down to. You gotta be modest for everybody else, not you know what I'm saying, not for nothing else, but everybody else.
So it's an issue because her body is different from her body. Then
yeah, ain't no curve. She ain't got no hips, bro. She like.
All right, so why be mad? She got on the heels, she got on a skirt, the same way.
Nah, I would be mad if I was her too, bro. I would be mad too, but she can't even do nothing about it. This is why they always mad, man.
You know what I'm saying? You don't see the confidence when you see her, Sonny?
I do. I see it. I see what's going on there with her, man. I see why I see what's really going on. And she comfortable. You gotta be confident to rock that like that. You gotta be comfortable to rock that like that. I'm sure it has a lot to do with their attendance, because like I said before, they 2-14. Shit, nothing we be talking about other than that record of 2-14. You know what I'm saying? And getting that turned around. It got nothing to do with her outfit. She ain't on the court.
So you talking about? I think you must be looking at the wrong stats, man. Because we talking about this season.
This season, what's their record this season? You said she the Longhorns, right? No, Texas. Was she A&M or Texas Tech?
She coached both. She had coached both at one point in time. That's what I'm saying. So you can't. You got to really figure out what the record is.
I'm gonna tell you right now. What's her name? Sydney
Carter.
Right now, she is 5'6". Let's see some stats real quick, right? 5'6". What does she weigh? Let's get personal. But I don't want to give up all that. 32 years, born in Dallas. Oh, she's from Texas. Okay. Texas A&M University. That's what I thought. Yeah, man, they hurting. Let me see. Texas A&M University.
And she went to Texas A&M too.
Yeah, let me see. I don't even see them. Alabama. It just lost this the other day. Boom, finals. Boom, let me see. Yo, they 7-19.
Yeah, I knew they couldn't have had no record that was like, even though that's not a good record at all.
I'm just saying, all of this, man, whether she winning, whether she losing, that's the only thing we really need to be concerned about. That's my point. Like, all this what she wearing don't really even matter. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It shouldn't be a topic, but it is. Because that's what made Good Morning America.
So you think it's a race issue or a body type issue? The reason why I say a body type issue, because we get on Lizzo and some of these big girls that do stuff that's out of pocket too. And even though, you know what I'm saying, this is really the body type thing. You know what I'm saying? They hating on the curves. It's not really the race, it's the curves. Because if it was a Spanish sister with curves, they would be doing the same thing. If it was a white girl with curves, they would be doing the same thing.
Well, let's go right back into it then. We could dissect on who they think it is.
Let that clip run right there. What happened with that one?
We're going to get back to that.
Love basketball and fashion. Both of them have sparked strength and confidence in her, she says, as she's made her way into the world of women's competitive sports. So she never expected that the two things which bring her such joy would also lead to controversy.
Carter's passion for basketball has taken her from center court at Texas A&M to 4 seasons with the WNBA, and now back to her alma mater, coaching the game's next generation of players.
Basketball has just taken me across the world and has shown me things that I dreamed of as a little kid.
But it's Carter's recent appearance on the sidelines that's making headlines after this outfit on her Twitter account sparked up fear about what's appropriate attire for women in sports.
You like to wear sort of eye-catching outfits. What was your thoughts after you got such reaction to your pink pants?
I mean, I was confused just because it was just something that I had always done. I wore the pink pants because we were celebrating or honoring breast cancer awareness at our game in Kentucky. So my initial reaction was just shock.
The social media comments swift and not all kind. Some saying it was unprofessional. Others going so far as to say Carter should be fined.
Sometimes it just seems like women can never do enough to satisfy everybody. So that's why I say, do what you're confident in. Be who you are, regardless of what people say they would prefer to be the norm. There is no norm anymore. You make it your own.
What do you say to those who say, but how do you coach in high heels?
I'm still getting the job done at the end of the day, and not once have I been hindered in wearing high heels or leather pants. I'm not the first person to wear heels on the bench, nor leather pants, and nor will I be the last.
And she's also getting support online. Rapper Nicki Minaj writing, "Let 'em know, mama," photo of that pink outfit. Others saying her clothing shouldn't matter. Some even calling out the criticism as racist.
I've never been one to make it about race or anything else. I just know that at the end of the day, I'm a black woman, and I can't hide that, nor can I hide the fact that I look the way that I look in those pink pants in particular. So I'm not going to try to do that to make someone else feel comfortable, because it's what I feel comfortable in.
So to all those negative comments, to all those critics out there, you say what?
Nothing at all. Thank you.
You see what I'm saying? So she's going through this, Sonny, so that when some younger black women come along the line to be coaches, some little girls become coaches years later, that they confident to wear that, bro. They confident to be who they are. You understand what I'm saying? So she's taking the hit right now for that.
Let me ask you a question though. Playing like a slight, I don't want to say devil's advocate, but just playing
you always gonna do that. You can't help it.
So do you think it hurts sisters, right? We know what we got. You know what sisters got. Little ass, little this, little sex appeal, little drip, all of that. Do it help or hurt that the image that they portray themselves on like reality shows on TV, with all the ass shaking and the twerking and all of that? You think that comes back into play now because people relate this dress or this just the way you're dressed over here? We're gonna relate that to one of those reality show, what they call like the reunion shows where they be fighting and they all come in fresh, acting crazy. You think they relate that? I think they actually hurting each other. Like nobody's sticking up for shorty. I think that's foul. And I think people give that same outfit a bad look. And I think that's what's really hurting them, honestly.
I mean, so you saying that ratchet TV hurt black women?
The ratchet image hurts black women. I ain't gonna just put it on ratchet TV. It's on YouTube as well. Like just the ratchet image, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and not all. I'm definitely not saying all. Don't come for me, please. You know what I'm saying? But I live by the 80-20 rule. Sometimes 20% kind of makes the 80% shake. So, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, I think all these things are having an effect on things, man. It's not that she's doing anything wrong, but these images, if you're not with some baggy pants on looking like Pat Summitt or one of these people looking crazy, you know what I'm saying, and you deem ratchet or you deem this or you deem that. So she got an uphill battle on her hand. I mean, I stand behind her. I hope she can, you know what I'm saying, overcome that. She will. That's without a doubt. Like you said, it's going to be more to come behind her.
Yeah, it's going to be more to come behind her. And I think that you're going to start seeing more women coaching and dressing like her. And because of her. Because I know that some of the women who's coaching, they want to dress like that.
Exactly, they want to.
You know, but they're worrying about what people gonna say. She's letting it be known. You heard her say she don't care what people say or think. So she's gonna continue, you know, to wear stuff like this.
That's bad too, though. How baggy that skirt is.
Yeah, but it's just the way. It's the way she look and what she wear is what's the problem and why people hating, bro.
Like I said, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I think it's more of that than it is like a race thing. It's the curves, man. She was from Spain with the way they always do it. You know how much times, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest, right? You know how much times, and you probably see this on your timeline too sometimes. You ever look at like the track and field long jumpers?
Yeah.
Click on one of them videos and watch how much of them videos come up. It'd be different, like, you know what I mean? They're wearing it. Them boys be so different when one set of people wear it and then when another set of people wear it.
Yeah. And normally it's the ones that with all the buns, right?
Exactly. That's the ones that people were looking to see. That's the ones that garner the most attention. But that's what they don't want. God forbid she start winning. Wait till she start really winning. Wait till she change that 7-19 or 7-16 record around. Wait till she start winning. Then it's really gonna be up with her.
Yeah, man. But she doing her thing, man. We gotta, support her and what she's doing, man, and hope that others start supporting and stop hating. And sometimes, women be saying, "Oh, they don't get the support," but it's like, yo, y'all gotta blame yourself because there's more women that don't support women than anything, bro.
That's what it is, bro. That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at this, the first time in a while when you look at the music industry, like all these female rappers that's out now, you ain't really hearing about a lot of them having beef.
You say you don't hear about it?
About the female rappers nowadays that's coming up now, you don't really hear about too many of them having beef.
They kind of clicking up, but not really even clicking up. They just staying in their own lane. Kind of, they don't have to realize they don't have to diss each other so much. That's a whole nother story though, because with female rappers, man, that's a whole nother thing, bro. Their whole expense. So you're not really gonna see a lot of female rappers. And a lot of the stuff that they get pit against each other is not really even by them. It's usually by the record labels. But most record labels, like I've heard a couple of different big executives say that they don't, it's too expensive to have a female artist versus a dude artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because of this right here, because of this the glitz and the glamour and all that.
Yeah, you said you wanted to see the joint, so.
Yeah, come on, man. She's super. Oh, he ain't your boy over here. Hold up, he muted down just in case he starts.
He about to spaz out now, man. But she's not at Texas. I don't believe she's at Texas A&M anymore. She's at Texas. So you looking in the wrong spot, bro. Yeah, you looking in the wrong spot, man. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to JAH-ACE TV, man. Hit
Who's
that,
the
hit the like,
Aggies, bro?
hit the like button, and hit the notification bell so that when I drop a video, you'll be notified right away. Tune in to JAH-ACE TV, man. Yeah, I ain't been live. I ain't been live in a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with some family stuff and all that, man. So you know how sometimes things could be overwhelming. You know what I mean, Sonny?
Yeah, nah, it's a fact. You gotta have everything in order. You gotta be a good cricketer. Like my man Ninja Man says, shit. Never out for ducks. Let me see. Yeah, it's Texas A&M, bro. I ain't tripping.
Oh, so that means that she left Texas then.
Yeah, I see her throwing up the Longhorns in the videos that you put up, but she's with the Aggies, but the Aggies might throw up the same thing though, because I think the Aggies has something to do with her.
I mean, I think that's a state thing though. That state,
Well,
Texas.
yeah, most of these shits represent the Longhorns, so I think Aggies is a Longhorn, the Longhorns are a Longhorn. We could be bugging, we could be sounding like two Northerners right now with that one there. Let me see.
Yeah, but I appreciate that she's changing the fashion of and the look of coaching. You know,
And that's going to change with the change of time. Everybody ain't out here looking like Pat Summitt, man, with that old school Hillary Clinton suits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, made Pat Summitt rest in peace because she definitely was putting in work. I liked her style of coaching, and she breeded a lot of natural talent over there.
Not taking nothing away from her with that, but the suit, talking about just the suit fit. I ain't talking about nothing.
I got you.
God bless her. Yeah, not to you, but even to the platform in general. People see it as a time to come. It's no disrespect.
Take it personal, yeah.
Right? No disrespect to Pat Summitt. We just talking about the style of dress, the way the clothes fit. She definitely legendary. I was saying that earlier. She like the Pat Riley of that.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, but this is something right here though, Sonny, that you can't be mad at. You know what I mean? God bless, man. At the end of the day, she putting in the necessary work to be able to wear what she want, and she like, yo, nah, I'm breaking tradition because that's what she doing.
I mean, she breaking tradition, but not really because women always wore dresses. So I'm not sure what people say. She's wearing a dress and she got more hips than the next person. Next person got, I don't know, get out of here. I'm glad she's doing what she's doing, man. Because that's body shaming, man. If a dude did that or somebody else did that, everybody would be up in arms, man. No matter what
that's what I'm saying. We saying the same thing. I agree.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. Yeah, no, that's a fact. I'm just reiterating it, man. That's a fact.
Cause she definitely, she wearing what she wearing, and it's a blessing, man.
Like for instance, what I was saying before, right? She had on the clear heels on one of them joints, son. Like we know what the clear heels is known for. Yeah. So I think like certain stuff, like I'm not saying she shouldn't wear it, but I think it's the fact of, you know what I mean? It's the same way when like you see a NBA dude and he got like a red flag hanging out his pocket. He can do what he want with the red flag. It really ain't a real thing, but people will be like, you know what, son, with that red flag kind of representing this element, you bring it over to this element, might not be a good look. But I don't see nothing wrong with these last two right here. Them clear heels might have been the only thing I'd be like, nah, sure, you could have left them clear heels at home. Maybe they was playing in Atlanta and she wanted to, you know what I mean, show up.
Yeah, man, but you know how that thing there go, man. We just happy that we was able to come up on the platform, Sonny, and be able to discuss something of this magnitude.
It's important.
So that some of the young ladies who they aspire to be coaches, in years to come, that they know that it's all right to be you at the end of the day and dress how you see fit and still remain professional at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like your wife said, if in certain places, if you wear even that dress that she just had on, you know, some people gonna report you to HR.
Women gonna report you. Dudes gonna be
women.
gone. Dudes ain't saying nothing about that. That's a fact. Dudes is like, yeah, we happy. We happy Sydney got hired at the office. She's been a great addition. She's been a great addition to the team.
Good kid. Salute. Yeah, man. I had to jump up on here real quick, man, and touch this topic, man. I came across it and seeing that, you know, people was trying to, you know, ridicule and bother this young woman because of the way she dressed when she's coaching, man. She's a Division I college coach, man.
A grown woman too. Let's be clear on that.
Grown woman who's a former WNBA player, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing, man, that, you know, they don't want women to succeed in that sport like that. So we
can't say that though. It's just a whole women's thing. So they want women to succeed, but they really want women, like in general, they want to keep them inside of a box, like keeping them coloring inside the lines.
They still want to control them though.
Yeah, that part.
Because when you come on the sideline like this, you know, they like, hold up. You know what I mean? They got a problem with you coming up on the sideline like that, man.
Yo, let me ask you a question though. Hey, so you just straight up put in her name, hit images, and these are the images that came up. Because you got some crazy shots. I don't know if it was you that found these shots or if that was just how the shots was shot.
Brother, you got to do proper research to get those, man.
I see. Because everything got the drumstick side going on. You got a lot of those side shots going on. That don't seem coincidental.
I mean, it's the truth.
I said it's either you or the dude down at the Associated Press that's taking the pictures because somebody know where they going with it.
That's who it is. It's the people who's the complainers is posting this.
These are the complainers?
Yeah, these are the complainers that's doing this, bro. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to see if I can send this one more, please.
Yeah, we got to salute, man, to the sister Sydney, who's doing her thing, man. For those,
I think the women that see this, man, I know you got a lot of women that tap into your platform too, man. Like, stand behind them, man. Send out encouraging. Don't just bring up the conversation and don't take a real stance on it, man. Speak your piece. These algorithms be listening. The stuff that we put, it matters at the end of the day, man. You know what I'm saying? All that black Twitter and all this. It don't matter if we ain't using that voice, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact, man. Just want to show this joint, man, so people could know, go out there and cop the hat. You already see what it is. Morale. You got the morale clothing, morale hats. Official snapbacks, man. You see the death before the sauna joint. See the rat getting his fucking back stabbed in. Official joint, man. Snapback. You know what I'm saying? Got the morale right there in the back. Then on the side, you got the eagle eating the rat. Choking the life out the rat. Official right here, man. Let it be known. Y'all want one of these? Let me know, man. Let it be known. $40. I'll ship it to y'all, man. Yeah, Sonny.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. You know, like I said, man, I ain't been live. I ain't go live in probably like a couple weeks, man, dealing with, you know, family shit.
Nah, we was live just what? A week or two? I was like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, you know, things happen in life, man, but, you know, I'm always going to be here, man, and putting in that necessary work. You know, I'm always going to touch on topics that's worthy of talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Let's keep it going, man.
And you know, JAH works all day. You know what I mean? We're gonna continue doing JAH works. You know, we're gonna continue to grow as individuals. You know, and love life, man. Same way.
Where would you want to wear it to, ladies? Don't
Yeah,
be
Sonny.
caught.
Before we close out, man, say something to the ladies as far as based on this topic and body shaming and women wearing what they want to wear, and like you said, International Women's Month and all that.
I
Say
think
something to the ladies, brother.
I think it's important to realize we can wear what we want and we can do what we want, but everything gonna still come with a consequence, right? So the more we normalize what sis is doing, getting on about to say getting on the hardwood, but getting on the basketball court or whatever profession or whatever it is that you in, put your best foot forward and glow, right? Leave all the ratchet stuff alone so they don't associate, you know what I'm saying, things with other things. You know what I'm saying? You guys just put your best foot forward, keep your crown on right, and that's it. We got your back out here.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say, you know, ladies, start being more supportive of each other because it's too much backbiting. You know what I mean? Like too much funny style business going on between the women. There's no real support. A lot of women can't wait to see another woman not doing well, so they could talk about her and things of that nature instead of uplifting her. It's a lot of that going on. And like it ain't even the men that's doing it. You ladies is no longer you can point the finger at the men and blaming the men and because it's not men that's doing the body shaming and doing all that. It's your own kind at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So start being more supportive. Like you see how it seemed like the ball just dropped, right, Sonny?
Mm-hmm.
Or we already in March or whatever, and you seeing like some of the people still doing the same shit.
Still doing the same shit, bro. Not understanding the consequences of actions and just the same shit, bro. I see. That's a whole other topic. I see Amber Rose still running around here with slut walk and all that, and she's still going on shows and platforms. I know that's a whole other topic. I know we about to close out. I ain't trying to get on that. I feel like that is part of the problem where people like this can't wear what they want because somebody over here wore the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And the lines is being crossed. That's all the women think. We support all that. We with all of that, really. We don't care if Amber Rose got it on, if Shorty on the court got it on, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But sure.
Yeah,
In the words of Mobb Deep, man, there's a war going on outside. No woman is safe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They not safe.
Salute to you, man, and you know we gonna continue to put work in, man. You know.
Yeah, we're gonna continue to put that work. I'm waiting. You know, I'm waiting on a couple of big joints you got up. I ain't gonna let the cat out. You know what I'm saying? Out the bag and all that. But I know you always got some tricks up your sleeves. A couple of them I'm waiting for. So I'm here, man.
Yeah, you know that, man. You know they
I'm
coming.
here.
You know what I'm saying? They coming, man, and you know we gonna continue to collaborate, man. You know.
You already. It's a fact.
Stay up, man. Salute, bro.
Yo, salute to the platform. Peace.
Have a blessed one, man.
Yes, sir.
You already know, bro. Yeah. So y'all already know, like I said, you know, I ain't been live in a minute, but yeah, I'm back on the scene. You know, sometimes you gotta deal with other things, you know, family shit and things of that nature. But I'm back on deck, y'all. Stay up, stay focused, man. Like I said, if you ain't tuned in to JAH-ACE TV, then tune in. I suggest you go subscribe, man. Go subscribe to JAH-ACE TV right now, man. Don't play with it. You know, go subscribe, share this with your peoples. You know what I'm saying? And if you just tuning in, go to JAH-ACE TV, look at like other videos that I drop, and you'll be, it'll give you a general idea of my content and the things that that I'm about, the things that I like to put out and what I'm about and things of that nature. So go back and look at some of the other videos that I dropped and everything, man. And tune in, hit that like button on your way out, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that when I do go live, you'll be notified right away. Stay up, stay focused, you know what I mean? Stay out the way and stay sucker free. Done know how the thing set.